you want me together is a dream come true. If loving you is right, you don't want to be wrong. Girl, you want me sing my song.
God bless the day I found you.
Please bless the day.
I wanna stay around you.
Right by my side, girl.
Now and forever.
Oh, baby.
Let it be.
Late night, dial turns. Same two voices I return. Garth and Natasha on the line. 24 years, same lifeline. Stories in the dark, scars and second stars. From the valley to the view, they make room for you.
I own dependency,
Reality radio at its best,
where every life is a biography.
every heart gets time to rest.
I own dependency.
You are more than your regrets. Hold on, breathe deep, stay with me. We're not giving up just yet.
Hello, mic check, 1, 2. Hello, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Welcome to Our Independency, right here on I-95.5 FM,
Once returned.
live on the Our Independency Facebook page and YouTube channel. Hello, Natasha.
Good morning. I hope you're hearing me, Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to Our Independency for another Sunday. Thank you for joining us if you're on I-95.5 FM or if you are live streaming with us on YouTube or Facebook.
Despite what happened this week or last week, we press on with the work that we started 24 years ago. I know people expect us to deal with that issue. However, in observance of World Drug Day,
Which is on the 26th of June.
we decided we're going to one more time run this lesson for you. After which we will deal and put an end, or let's say, make clear what happened and what are the plans, what the plans are going forward. We thank all of you who reached out to us. We thank all of you who still support us, even those who don't support us. This film, Trafficked, is dedicated to all of you this morning. If you have not seen it yet, but if you know a youngster in particular, and if you can recognize any youngster in these characters you're going to see here this morning, it's a film about drug and human trafficking. We didn't even know the human trafficking element of it until we met the head of the criminal trafficking unit, then Miss Wheeler. And we understand that it has, and we got to learn about the film further, that there's the act, the means, and the purpose in the film, which was broken down by Ms. Wheeler and shared to every arm of law enforcement in Trinidad and Tobago, and even the Caribbean. So we are very proud to present this here to you this morning. And again, see if you can recognize any of these three characters in your child, in you, and how would you have responded in this situation? And just to make you aware that there are people out there who can talk your children into doing some of the most dumb stuff, and because of their naivety or gullibility, and this happens today. Right now as we speak, it happens. Yes, Natasha?
Indeed, and despite the age of this film, this film was released in 2015, made its world premiere in 2015, so that's more than a decade ago. We believe that this film is still relevant to young people in this day and age in 2026, and it has been used for that purpose over the years in terms of educating and raising awareness about the pitfalls of the drug trade and the dastardly, if I could use that word, the dastardly means that drug traffickers will employ in order to groom and get young people and other vulnerable people to traffic drugs for them. And as Garth mentioned, the film also highlights some of the indicators of human trafficking, because both trades kind of go hand in hand in many instances. Some of the indicators of human trafficking, including the act, the means, and the purpose, you will be able to identify those signals in the film as well. And another important element of this film is that it is based on a true story.
Filmed right here in Trinidad and Tobago.
And filmed entirely in Trinidad and Tobago. Yes.
And yes, and we let you. And again, when we come back after the film is we split it up into 3 parts for you so that you could take a break in between. But we urge you to get a youngster, wake a youngster, or get someone who need to look at these 3 characters, see which one they can identify themselves with, and know in advance what to do about it when confronted with a situation like this. This is for you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And after which, we talk a bit about the drug trafficking situation in Trinidad and Tobago and how terrible it is, how much young people are being affected by drug use. The admittance to our mental institutions have been growing rapidly. People, we are not alarming or making this up. This here needs to go viral, as has happened with our situation last Sunday.
Yes.
We will deal with that after. All I want to do is to send out a message to a gentleman who called himself Rambles, and the other one, Mr. Opinion. You all stay tuned. If you're not listening, somebody will call you and tell you. Because I think we have a teaching moment here for everyone, and you all should be mindful that as social media practitioners, you need to be careful as well, just as we need to be careful what we do here.
Yeah, the responsibility that you carry is not, unlike ours, which we have always tried to demonstrate that level of responsibility in our broadcasting. Unfortunately, these persons who operate on social media do not have those kinds of restrictions or boundaries.
Yes.
And we want to clarify and distinguish ourselves from that level of broadcasting or whatever they call themselves, influencing.
But let me leave you with this before we go to the first episode of Trafficked. To exonerate immediately, once again, because this is one of the things it went viral.
Yes.
So I have a segment after the film called "How Come This Did Not Go Viral?" But the radio station, gentlemen, even Mr. Boris, had nothing absolutely to do with what happened. Nothing. We are not employees of I-95.5.
Right.
We are clients. Let me just start with that, as we put all the ingredients in a bowl. And when we finish, we hope we have a nice big cake that we all can share and agree that it tastes wonderful. And we're on the same wavelength after this. But you all did some things this weekend, especially this radio station, was unprecedented. And they don't deserve that because they tried to prevent what happened. Let me just say that. All right, so, but in observance of World Day Against Substance Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, we present to you this morning a film done right here in Trinidad and Tobago that had happened to 3 nationals of Trinidad and Tobago, a true story, and what gullible and naive really means. I guarantee you, you will learn something from looking at this. So without further ado, let's go to the first episode of Trafficked. Prepare to be amazed. Relaxing. Please get ready for a lesson again. Traffic. Thank you.
You can believe it? Somebody else died in this place last night. On top of that, it was a mother dread.
Nat, we promised when we came we'd have a good time. Do not worry. It's not going to happen.
Woody! Nobody felt the need to lock the door? Lord Jesus Christ.
Morning, sweetie.
Of course, you're not ready. What did you bother told you? You mean tell me how time watch Kabi Kushi Kabi come and catch Chota here with Spanish subtitles and we're still not ready yet? 1, 2.
I was reading this.
You're leasing some to locals with tourists.
Let's hope so.
And breakfast wasn't 5 minutes ago. Which one of your 4 summons not fully a gill?
The fifth one.
And Penny, get your face out the mirror now. Your face like a damn canvas.
Hush your no.
I don't understand why you're getting on so. We always had to be waiting
on
on
Miss Penny.
Anyway. Hello? Hi, yes. We did. Okay, yes. Alright, 5, cinco minutos. Thank you. The tour guide is here, so we need to leave, sometime soon. 5 minutes.
Look.
10.
Oh, God. I don't take that long. Don't rush me, man. It was acting like I'm taking forever. I am ready. I'm standing up. You are arguing, and he's clearly lying. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Let's go.
You lock that door?
Yes, shut up, door.
Gosh, Nadia. Every single time I come in and out of the room, it's the same to what you were.
I didn't just tell you about that article in your room.
Yes, you did, but the constant state of paranoia is not going to help anything. We're going right there today. Oh gosh, take it down. Nothing's going to happen.
And use the same one who just jacked up hellhole ego.
Exactly.
That's what I can afford. God. Cheap.
Now, but I'll have to do.
Yeah, it is that to do.
Bring sunscreen?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
That'll look sexy for the girls, I'm sure.
Hola.
Hola.
Somebody like you.
Somebody with a good word.
I mean, so disgusting. I get over yourself. Shucks.
Now, boy, it's like a little bit.
And that is what Jesus will.
Yes, he did.
Now, it's like a vacation. Today is going to be epic.
Yeah, it's been so great already.
Nadia, after you shut down the place and the entire hotel smelling like a lavas, what do you really expect?
Why was it gonna be so loud, girl? Shit, man. I mean, I don't think next door here. I could be louder, you know.
You mean after my girl and gas down the people them buffet?
Hold it. I want to talk something. No, I don't. I can't. I just can't.
So what's up? Calm down now. Calm it down now. Sorry, oh God.
What's really pop with you two for, boy?
Because you love us.
I question that. Let's go.
And besides, you don't want to miss the chance to go on the boat later.
There's a boat?
Talk, I must have a boat. And we need you to balance it.
Oh gosh, yo, seriously, yo. I really want to have a good man out here from you.
Oh God, here we go again.
No, because I'll be on way to a perfectly good trip, and you all know this. Just say.
You want to get MEN or you want to get STD?
I want a salsa picante. An exotic experience.
An exotic ish.
Oh gosh, don't be on me now.
Hey, listen, the lobby is actually that way. So, can we go that way? Come on, salsa picante.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Mi amor, hey. You're pretty, Lupita Bonita.
Gracias.
Where you from?
From the island?
Which part of the island?
Hola. We're supposed to meet the tour guide here this morning.
In which room are you in?
201.
Oh, 201. Oh, that's Juan Carlos. Juan Carlos, te buscan.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You didn't call my name like that.
Come on.
Hi, this is the key. This guy.
Yes.
He's registered, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah?
Yes.
Safe?
You're safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hola, mi nombre es Juan Carlos de Excursión a la Isla. ¿Hablan español?
No.
I'm Juan Carlos, the tour guide.
Penny.
I'm George.
Juan Carlos.
Nadia.
Juan Carlos.
She's responsible for making us late. I have to apologize. She kept us waiting and we were fighting to lift off the bed.
That's no problem.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to be experiencing different things. We're going to have a fantastic day, as you can see here in this pic.
Okay.
What do that dolphin thing do?
Of course, we can do it. Sure,
I
no
don't want to get
problem.
my
We
hair
can do
wet
it.
though. Nadia, you have a woogie?
No.
Paco, you could take a picture of us.
Yeah, of course I can.
Paco?
Some Spanish money.
Right, smile.
Come, Chubbs.
Smile.
Say La Fortuna.
La Fortuna.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, right, your shotgun, eh?
You had a good time?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, man, pretty cool so far. 2 thumbs up.
I guess. But I'm really ready to go back to the hotel. Please?
There is one more place you need to see. It's not touristy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look, guys, I came out today. I did have a little fun, but I'm ready to go back to the hotel, you know. I want to take a shower. Come on, please, Ritzel.
She's trying to say she want to wash the punks.
It's a beach.
What does man just call me?
Awkward. Oh, God, no, girl. He said a beach, you know, water, sand, combined.
all right.
Es muy bonita, es muy segura. Es paraíso. It's beautiful. It's safe. It's paradise.
Nadia.
I want to go to Paradiso and Paradise and all the beautiful places. Ooh, hold on, get easy. Look, this isn't on the itinerary, so how much is beautiful Paradise gonna cost us, you know?
Nothing.
See?
What say you, Mother Goose?
I guess then we're going to the beach.
Right.
We vamos!
We vamos.
We vamos rápido!
We vamos rápido.
This looking like Trinidad, though.
Yeah, so why do we have to be here?
Wow. Follow me.
Follow him?
Trust me, it will be worth it. Okay, you have to climb down the escaleras to get to Playa Bonita.
You want us to do what?
You ain't hear it, man? You see how to climb? They're looking so hard.
Cuidado, cuidado. Take care, camina despacio, no hay problema.
Get my really pulley wine now. Yeah. She going on Instagram there, you know.
Olia, wait on me now.
Nadia, oh gosh, hurry up now.
Welcome to Playa Bonita. This is one of the most beautiful and wonderful beaches in the entire island. People come here during the weekends, also on Fridays, to take a sleep, to relax themselves. Also, you can appreciate that spectacular view we have in front of us. Turtles come here to lay their eggs, and you can see them at night if you want.
My God, it's so beautiful. You reach.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the day so far.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
No problem.
much.
I have to go back to the vehicle. Excuse me.
Okay, bye.
Hola, CF. Okay.
Jesso? You all find it weird how this man just answers his phone?
Yes, Nadia, real weird. He answered his phone. Ooh.
What the hell is wrong with you two? What if he leaves us here? What if that man stranded us here?
So?
Oh, so you want to stay here for the rest of your life?
What part of the man saying it's safe? You not understanding? The man say it's safe. So chill.
You two just don't like to worry about anything. Everything is happy.
You know, when you go into early menopause and screw up this whole trip first, I real cuss on your bad, you know.
Nadia, oh God. Stop it, man. Stop it. The constant nagging, arguing. Oh gosh, the negativity, cut it out. You're not gonna spoil it for me. You're not gonna spoil it for us. Cut it out.
Go ahead.
You're out of control. You're paranoid. Cut it out. Gosh.
Go have your fun.
George, I'm going into the water. Are you coming?
Yeah, let me go now.
Are you having a good time?
Well, they sure are.
I'll come back in 2 hours, right?
Sure, okay.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Penny.
What, George? Yes.
I bet I know what you two are up to. What's that you have there? Is weed you have there? You trying to get us locked up or what?
Oh, good, Nadia. Nobody's here. Who's here to get us locked up? Nobody. God, George. Pass it now. You wake me up for what? Pass. Where you get this? You bring this with you?
You feel stupid? The girl from the restaurant now. She get my blind. Last night,
Which one?
Maria.
Maria.
Real best JLo ass. After I see she in them jeans, I say, God.
Shut up.
Dan come back as her jeans and a dog.
Just shut up. Come, put this in your
Oh
mouth.
God, no, I don't need drugs to have a good time. George, hurry up and put that out. There's a man coming.
George, don't out it. Don't out.
Hola chicos,
Hola.
turistas.
No, we local.
No, we're local. Tourists.
¿Hablan español?
No.
¿Inglés?
See?
Seems like you are having a wonderful time. Pero you should be careful. La policía like to put turistas in jail for smoking yerba.
Jerba.
Ganja.
Oh my God, George. We could have been in jail.
Oh, God. Easy now, Nadia.
Nadia, I ain't gonna lie, girl. You could real kill a man high, you know.
God, exactly.
You had to always be quinting yourself, so.
Quit
Next time, just take a pull now.
Your accent. Nadia, where are you from? Espérate. Let me guess. Guyana.
Guyana.
The
Guyana.
man tried to say Guyana, Nadia.
We look Guyanese.
We're from Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yes.
Many beautiful women come from Trinidad. The accent? Music to my ears.
I know about that one, because when these two talking, all I hear is one set of noise.
Hush now.
Hey, welcome to my country. You picked a good beach to go. Air is safe. She need no worry. ¿Y sus nombres? My name is Alejandro.
I'm George, and these are my
Perfect.
friends Penny and
Penny.
What's your name again?
Nadia George. Nadia.
Nadia George. That's right.
Nadia George. You are funny, you three. Would you mind terribly if I join you?
Of course. Of course.
So how do you know each other? She related?
No.
Oh, God, no.
To them, nah. We met on the first day of school,
Okay.
and since then they kind of like just follow me around
School
everywhere I went,
friends.
like
Whatever.
two stray cats.
No, love. No. I was the popular one in the bunch. They followed suit, and we've been inseparable ever since.
Ah, see, nice.
You was so friendless, eh? Friendless, bad. Which you knocked me walking up and down campus all day. Nobody had no time studying you.
Ah, see. You enjoying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, I give you that. But
See, it's beautiful.
it's really quiet, and there's not much to do. But Nadia chose it, so we don't have a choice.
Claro.
Well, I was looking for somewhere where, I could be relaxed, nice and quiet.
Yeah.
It is quiet.
But, as I said, there's nothing much to do. The clubs are closed, so there's nothing to do at day
Don't
or
you mean
night. So
quiet?
Well, this is low season. But you're lucky. Usually it rains todos los días. It seems someone has brought the sunshine.
It's the dry season though, it always has sun.
Good one. My friend, para ti. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? Best shit ever. Está súper bueno.
You know what? Wait. I don't mean to be rude, but I've read enough books and, watched enough movies to know that people don't just find you on a random deserted beach and want to be your best friend. I mean,
Mira.
came prepared with a joint and all.
Pena.
Nadia,
Tough
take your
cookie.
voice down.
Tough, nah. Cookie,
Please,
yeah.
please, just be pleasant now. Not everybody's a monster. Oh, gosh, people are nicer here.
Why are you so stupid?
It's not about being stupid. Just take your voice down now.
Can't be serious.
I have to apologize
Jacinta,
to
I'm sorry.
Nadia. No. She's going through a lot. Like, you really have to excuse her. She can't even help herself. Her family's lost all their money and...
Oh my God, are you
going through her
crazy?
issues and...
It
Yeah, she
happens.
don't know what she's saying. Poor thing.
It happens.
Nadia, where
You know what? I got.
Just sit down now. You're being so melodramatic. Calm down.
Do you realize you just mashed up our friendship for a pretty face?
Nadia, whatever.
You know what?
Whatever.
Goodbye.
Just sit down. Where you...
Cherry,
Whatever, Nadia.
cherry.
Mira, I'm sorry if I've caused any trouble.
Love, you didn't cause any trouble, you know. See that there? That is Nadia all day, every day. She's a hot, sticky mess, and there's no talking to her, there's no getting to her. Just leave it. Just leave it. We
I'm
did enough.
sorry, I just come here every afternoon to relax. My house is just around the corner. If you need a local guide to show you around, I'll be more than happy to do so. Please, take my number. Alejandro,
Alejandro,
I look forward to hearing from you.
I will. Thank you.
And maybe you should talk to your friend. But those rocks are treacherous. And please, give her my sincerest apologies.
That is man.
That's all you to study? I think you should really go and talk to Nadia.
For what?
What do you mean for what? You know, went all Winston Ducran on the girl in front of Ricky Martin there just now. Seriously, go and talk. Watch. She halfway down the beach already. She and I both know she going nowhere fast. She had to be vexed. Go and talk to the girl now. And here with Spanish now say the rocks are treacherous, blah, blah, blah.
All right, sir.
Go and talk to her. And cover your ass now.
That's...
Just go away now. I don't want to talk to you right now.
I didn't mean anything I said, you know. You know that. Like, I talk a lot. But I am sorry, though. I really am sorry, Nance.
Estas son las chicas que el jefe quiere, ¿ok? Tú te encargas de la flaquita y yo de la gordita. Vamos a darle. Hola, aquí es la fiesta, ¿verdad? Hola, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Qué me cuentan? ¿Qué hacen por aquí tan solitas por acá? ¿Qué, no fuman?
No.
No hablo inglés.
¿No hablas en inglés? ¿Y qué importa si hablas inglés o español? Ya está la fiestica.
Look, we
Ey,
we
¿qué
just want to
pasa?
leave.
Ey, tú quédate quieta. Ahorita que la fiesta se va a poner buena, chica.
Look,
¿Qué te pasa, vale? ¿Tienes miedo?
we don't want any
No,
trouble.
vale,
with you.
aquí
We
que
don't want
hablando de
any
problemas,
trouble.
chica. Aquí no hay problema.
So that was part one of Trafficked, the film. This is where we set the stage for what is about to take place to these young people, and so we basically set it up. And you, when we take calls later on, those of you listening on radio will let us know if you're following the story. But yeah, let us know as well on Facebook and YouTube what you're thinking and what you're seeing, and about what you're thinking about what you're seeing. Any comments, Garth, on this?
Yeah, I was just waiting for that debacle next door. Please go to cool down. Why are they doing that?
I don't know.
We apologize, Trinidad and Tobago, for the interruption that you're hearing in the background. We hope that it can be sorted out without any delay. And yes, that's the first part of it. You saw the setup. You saw how Mr. Mann set up the whole thing, because he met gullible people. Right, so that's how it begins.
Yes.
Right, the curiosity and the need for adventure and have fun. That's how it begins. But then things can go left. Now, to those of you joining us, please go to our YouTube channel. I've been noticing this with other Facebook feeds, but on a Sunday morning it's the worst. I don't know why, whatever the reason.
I mean,
but
the feed is fine. The feed is fine on Facebook. Right. It's just if you prefer, you can also catch us on YouTube.
Yeah, so I just go across to YouTube. At least that cannot be interfered with, right? So thank you very much for joining us. We, in observance of World Drug Day, we're going to take a break. And when we return, we continue with part 2 of this interesting saga with these 3 nationals of Trinidad and Tobago who found themselves where they didn't want to be. You're listening to Independency. We'll be back.
Eye on Dependency contributes to drug prevention in Trinidad and Tobago through the following efforts. Public awareness. As a registered NGO, it uses its weekly radio broadcast on I-95.5 FM to educate the public on the social and health consequences of drug abuse, trafficking, and addiction. Recovery advocacy. Hosted by Garth St. Clair, who is in long-term recovery, and Natasha Nunez, the program provides a platform for recovering individuals to share their stories, which helps reduce stigma and encourages others to seek treatment. Expert insight. It bridges the gap between policy and lived experience by featuring interviews with law enforcement, policymakers, and community workers. Media outreach. Beyond radio, the organization produces multimedia campaigns, such as anti-trafficking animations, to reach diverse audiences across social media and digital platforms.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Dobson here from HMP London. Can I speak to Mr. James, please?
This is Mr. James speaking.
Thank you. Can you hold the line? I have a call coming through for you, sir.
Sure.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, yes, Brian?
Daddy, I'm just calling to tell you that look up in the UK for drug trafficking.
Oh, yeah? You lock up? And you tell me I was going to Tobago, and I tell you about them boy I was liming with? Well, all right. Don't drop the soap. Carry on.
Eye on Dependency. Reality radio at its best every Sunday on I-95.5 FM. Don't miss it.
You're listening to Eye on Dependency. We don't just share stories, we change lives.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to Independency, and we are featuring the award-winning film Trafficked, filmed right here in Trinidad and Tobago, and we are happy to do this in observance of World Day Against Substance Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. We say good morning to those of you on YouTube who have not seen this as yet. I don't know where you live, but this has been around, and still it's a film that keeps on giving. This is one of the films that will not be reduced to the archives of films in Trinidad and Tobago. We continue to use this to educate you, and every time you look at this film, you will learn something. Good morning to Rosemary and the crew on Facebook. Suzanne, all of you, thank you very much. Rosemary out there in Brooklyn, New York. And Rosemary, you can share it with some friends in other parts of Brooklyn too, or in New York, all right? Those of you in Canada, good morning to you too as well. Let's go to episode 2, part 2 of Trafficked. And it gets deeper for these children. Let's see what happens, or hear what happens. Those of you on radio, thank you very much for your loyalty. I hope you're preparing yourself to transition with us. All right? Prepare that. Okay, let's go. Of course, was traumatized. She went into a slight coma, I should say, but she woke up in a mansion this time. So she's now at the home of the trafficker. And this trafficker is about to lay his trap to catch them. She's in this beautiful bedroom, with amber lit bedroom with mahogany and wooden floors polished. Just opened a nice window to a balcony. Now she's going to walk out that door to a balcony. She's going to walk out and overlooking the pool and all of that. So let's go back, taking the dive.
Okay, I guess.
Bring your ass downstairs, man.
Do you like the view?
Yes, I do.
So do I. Venga.
On you on radio, the lady is still admiring this palatial entity that she ended up in. She's downstairs, and she's going to approach Mr. Alejandro. And he's going to continue setting it
Penny!
up. Let's go.
Was real worried about you, about Alejandro and the fellas on the beach. As far as the doctor and thing now, so you do some kind of Grey's Anatomy shit, you know, pull out the paddle, start to 200, clear. How's the fucking best do it?
Yes, it is.
So what are we drinking?
Water for now?
Bueno. We start with something light.
You good?
Yeah, where's Nadia? Nadia! Nadia, you're drunk.
No, I'm sober.
No, you're drunk. Look, Nads, we need to
What?
talk.
Oh, God.
About earlier. Listen
Oh,
to me,
God.
Listen, Nads.
Not now.
Listen. I'm sorry about everything.
Nadia.
Ooh, yeah.
How are you feeling?
Better now.
Penny, I hear you roll up like one Dalpri on that beach today, Gil. Split peas everywhere.
Look, George. Look, be quiet. You ain't even there to help me.
Must be still a split peas all over that beach.
I feel so embarrassed. Look, Alejandro, I really have to thank you for helping me. I mean us.
No. It was the least I can do. Those men, what they did to you, shame our country. But please, allow me to show you the beautiful side of our island. Quero comer?
Yeah.
Hey, Rico Suave. I hungry too, you know. George, stop it!
You just fun when you drink or?
Shut up. Stop making fun of me.
Yo, that's so silly. Oh, my God.
Yes. Alejandro, I just want to thank you for today. It
Oh, it was wonderful.
was so best. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, it's real cool.
Thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
I don't even know where you're staying. I have to tell the taxi.
What's your name? Fortune?
La Fortune?
Something.
La Fortuna.
Yes.
La Fortuna?
Yeah.
La Playa del Mar?
Yeah.
Friends don't let friends stay there.
Well, it's what I could afford, so...
Well, then stay with me.
What?
See,
You
I'm
serious?
on vacation. See.
Don't make these jokes, really? Nadia, come
Okay, but
on.
you only... Hold on. We've already paid for the hotel, so I don't think that's possible.
Nadia,
Nadia, this is the moment where you
Mira.
stop being yourself.
let fate happen, please.
Mira. Mi prima runs La Fortuna. And she owes me a favor. I'll have her refund your room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's AC.
Okay.
Are you happy with this? Bueno. I'll tell the taxi.
Sweet.
La Fortuna. We'll have a good time. I promise you.
Bye.
Adios.
Adios.
Thanks, man.
Hasta mañana. Sigan.
Alejandro. Rompiste su nariz.
Tiene que ver. Te pago extra.
¿Sabes? Esa morena está muy rica.
Radio people. He's on his day. We're going to spend the day with Alejandro now. So he just pulled up to his mansion. And this is where lunch is going to turn to dinner. And then dinner is going to turn to horror.
Yes.
From there. And they were greeted by a waiter.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Tall
My
glasses
friends.
of orange stuff.
Bienvenidos.
Mimosa.
Leave your luggage. Raúl Cebol.
Let's go back to the dialogue.
Salud. Here's to fate, bringing us together.
Salud. Cheers. I don't ever want to leave this place.
Get in trouble.
You guys,
tonight.
I feel like we had to acknowledge my boy Alejandro, especially
Yes.
after these last few days.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yes.
to Alejandro.
Alejandro, salud.
Cheers.
¿Saben qué? Me siento bien con ustedes. Estas 2 semanas han sido inolvidables.
I have no idea what you just said.
Some shit about 2 weeks and how much fun it was.
Anyway, I prepared a speech. Del parte del grupo, that's us here. Decir.
In inglés.
Woo!
English is fine.
Thank
Please.
God.
Please.
We would have been here all week. Anyway, all I was trying to say, Alejandro, is that the past 2 weeks have just been awesome. And I just want to thank you for everything. You know, I mean, you gave us all of this and asked for nothing in return.
I must stop you there.
Oh,
I do have a favor to ask.
for you, Alejandro, anything.
I do have a package to drop off in Trinidad. Nothing too big, of course. Para nada.
Yeah, we could do that, Nads. Yeah, of course. Of course, we can do that.
Well, like fruits or something, because we're not really allowed to carry fruits into the country. And customs girl the Gaharas and IRL on that shit.
No, not fruit. It's a little more complex than that. But I will pay you each 5,000 euros for your
Whoa,
trouble.
whoa, 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 whoa.
5,000 euros? That's...
A lot of euros, though.
Babe, I don't get it.
I need you to transport some cocaine for me.
Please shut up.
Penny, stop acting so stupid.
Do you find that funny?
All this time, you just wanted to use us as drug mules?
Nadia, easy body now. It's a joke. Has to be. Right, Alejandro?
How do you think I can afford this beautiful house? All these beautiful things. Do you think I'm a banker?
Love.
Sit down! Se queda en mi casa por 2 semanas, estoy con vida. I saved you from getting killed. I saved you from getting raped. And you. This is how you thank me. This is how you thank Alejandro. Nadia, do you think I will ever put my friend's life in danger?
Alejandro, we would never traffic drugs. What if something were to happen to us? What if we were to get caught?
Mira, I've been doing this a really long time. Jorge, you're going to call someone. You're going to call your mommy. Do you really think someone will come here just to save you? Let me tell you something, my friend. Even la policia know not to fuck with me. Very good. Raimunda.
No. Alejandro, no.
You'll know, Raimunda. She likes to play dress up.
Alejandro, what the f is going on here? Why are you doing this? What about when we... What if we say no? I want to say no. I'm saying no, please. And thank you for dinner, but I'm really not that hungry any.
George.
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home.
George! Stop it! Leave him alone!
I believe you're all very well acquainted with Raul. Jorge, accept your fate. Follow the rules. You make a lot of money. No one gets hurt. Just don't do anything stupid and you'll be okay. ¿Quieren? Jorge, yo sé que le gusta. I remember you liked it.
Fuck you.
What you're going to do is swallow 150 pellets each.
I won't do that.
You will. You can practice. Use these grapes. If you can swallow a grape, you know. You can swallow a pellet of cocaine. Just don't bite it, or you die.
You use this. You use me?
You really thought this was something special. You should have listened to your friend, Nadia. I know you're all upset, But this is how I make my living. You should have some food. You have a long day tomorrow.
I don't want anything from you.
Raúl, ¿no tiene hambre?
YouTube family for sticking with us. So the 3 children are being led. Well, yeah, call them children because they're too gullible to be 2 adults. But yeah, the 3 adults are being led to the basement now to ingest cocaine pellets. And you know how dangerous that can be. But if you found yourself in that position, well, it's do or die. And so they push them through a door, and a table in front of them, there's a pile of pellets waiting to be swallowed. That's what's going to happen to them. So, thank you for staying with us. Those of you just joining us, you're listening and looking at the feature film Trafficked, the award-winning film Trafficked, that we're going to be showing you here this morning in observance of World Day Against Substance Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, which is observed every 26th June. And this, again, is a lesson that continues, and a film that continues to give. Let's go straight now to episode 3, final episode, and you will see how it turns out. For those of you who have not seen it, it's an ending that you would not expect. And for those of you who haven't, again, just jump over to our YouTube feed, please. All right, just go over to YouTube. Those of you on radio, we hope you're following the story as we'd like you to follow it. And to say, hey, morning to the caring professionals who are with us, guys. Morning to you and Michelle Oliveri and crew. And Natasha, you know what the most poignant statement for him in this, Alejandro, when he said, how do you think I can afford all these things? Let that sink in for a moment, people. Let's go to episode 3. Those of you who are astute enough will understand what I say, what I mean when I said. I repeat that line, what he said. When he looked at the lady and said, how do you think I can afford all these things? Episode 3 of
We were so stupid. I'm so stupid.
tension time, because now you have to get past immigration and customs, and you know how that can be. Even if you know what's in your bag, it still can be that moment of holding your breath. So they're now on their way to the airport, and they're going to approach. Of course, this was part of the film that Miss Wheeler pointed out to customs people and immigration, even flight counter attendants from the airline, that these 3 displayed paranoia. They were jumpy, and the lady didn't pick it up at all. So here they're now walking through security, doing the security checks. Those of you just joining us, you joined late. You're in the middle of the film Trafficked, where they were stuffed with cocaine pellets, and now they are on their way to Trinidad and Tobago. And they don't look well. They showed all the signs that were missed by law enforcement and everybody there. So they're going to approach the counter, And the flight attendant taking care of them, same thing. She didn't have a clue, but they showed all the signs of something was wrong, and she never asked them once, "Is everything okay?" Nothing. So, let's go.
Relax, alright? It's an airport. Just keep it together. It's almost over.
Próximo. Buenas, bienvenidos a Aerolíneas del Sol. May I get your passport, please? You're traveling to Port of Spain?
Yeah, we are.
Did you enjoy your visit to the island?
Yeah.
Do you have any baggage to check in?
Yeah, 3 pieces.
Would you like a window or aisle seat?
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Hello.
Sorry.
Okay, I need to ask you a few security questions. Did you pack your bags yourself?
Yeah.
Have you left your bag unattended at any point?
No.
Good. Here are your passport and boarding pass.
Thank you.
Have a good flight, guys. Próximo.
Que el vuelo 1230 como destino Bruselas está listo para su embarque por la puerta 39. Los pasajeros que viajen con bebés y niños pequeños embarcarán en primer lugar.
Bolsos aquí, por favor. Su boleto y pasaporte. Avance.
Beginning. Tell us how you would rate this film out of 5.
Señora.
Well, let's say out of 10. How would you rate this film
Adelante.
as you sit and look at it till the end? And that will give a proper rating. So right now they're checking through that's custom
Señora, por
TSA. Well, their version of TSA. And we're going to have some anxious moments here. So,
Por favor, quítese sus prendas. Ok, otra vez. Pasa por aquí. Ah, ok, qué bien. Su pasaporte y su
so
boleto.
Nadia walked through the scanner
Adelante.
and it beeped. So you know everybody was in the hand for a while, but then she went back through and it was cleared. So they now cleared everybody. Nobody suspected anything, that these 3 people were in trouble. And of course they're afraid to say anything. So now they heading on the tarmac and they board their flight. They're going to land in Piaco soon and will be picked up by the driver, who will now take them to the extraction house where they will extract the pellets from them. And you know how that's done. They give them a laxative, wait for a while, and just saying how they extract it. Yeah, and giving it away. Just letting the people know how the extraction is done. All right, so let's go back.
Get out. Problem? Hey, where's Spider?
Trey Spider went and do something and get himself caught up, yes, so I bring him a little family there. You know? He legit. Everything will work all right, Petal. All right? Don't worry yourself.
Just to my thing, eh, boy?
Boy, Dan, boy, sometimes I just feel to kill shit to know, boy. Anyhow, Dan. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leroy. My friends and them call me Junks. But all you can call me Leroy. Alright? We all big people here, you know, all you come here to do so. Relax all yourself now, man. Let me just do this thing while we're done, and you know, everything is everything. My boy one's here. Once we carry all you and show all you to the room, and let's get business done. Alright?
So I'm moving them now?
Yeah, do what you have to do, Dan.
Alright, let go.
Come now, man. Quick, 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 quick. Do stick.
Go. Go. Hurry up, let me go now. It's a cool scene, you know. All you could sit down. Sit down now, all you.
Alright. All you look a little scared to me, and there's no need to be. The process is a simple one, so here what it is we're going to do. I'm going to give you all something to pass it out. When you all finish, we give all your money, we drop all your city gates, and everything good. So, who wants to go first? Come, pretty boy Floyd. Come go first now, man. Show the ladies and them what to do. Be a gentleman. Come now, man.
Where you taking him?
Well, play now. Where's this in dread all again? My man, no dread. Get up. Get up. Let we go. I ain't not set up plating with all, you know.
You want me to stay here and watch the other two?
Nah, well, you come and see this.
See what?
Just come and see this.
Where they going with George?
I don't know, but he'll be fine. He'll be back. Don't worry.
Oh God, George.
Look, we just have to keep it together. All right? And be nearly through this.
Nadia, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody blaming you. Nobody.
I'm so ashamed of myself. It's my fault. It's my fault, Nadia.
Don't blame yourself.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
Please, God, get us out of this, please. Oh, God, and I don't even know what they're going to do with George.
Look
It's
at
my
me.
fault.
It's not your fault.
Yes.
Look, they're doing this to us. All right? All I need you to believe right now is that when he comes back, we're going to get to go home.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Can you do that for me? All right.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, please. Okay? Just stay with me.
I'm so sorry. George. 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 What did you do to you, George? George! What did you do to him? What you do to him? What you
Okay,
do?
look, we have to go.
Please.
Okay, no.
Please.
We
you
have
don't
to
have
go.
to do this.
We have
you
to
don't
go.
have to do this. You can just
We have to
help
go.
us, please. Please.
Just
I'm
let me
begging,
go.
I will do
Get it
anything.
over with
Please,
before you come back.
I don't want to go.
Dread, what is going on here? I ain't tell you, bring the girl up.
Well, I was trying to bring she.
Dread, you playing with them, huh? Come, me nothing to that at all, you know, and that's I'm mad. See, girl, you play mad, huh? Dread, you know what is going on here, girl. I'm afraid to send you to me the maker, no. Come, let me go.
Nadia. 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 Nadia, look at me. Nadia. Nadia, talk to me. Nadia, talk to me, please. Nadia.
Why you banging on the...
Nadia, please, please, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do, please. I don't know what to do.
What the hell you doing, girl?
I didn't do anything. Nadia. Nadia, no. Nadia, I'm here. Nadia, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Nadia, look at me. 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 I'm here. Nadia.
Leroy!
Nadia.
Leroy!
Nadia.
Hey, where's all this noise inside?
Nadia.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey.
Wake up. Wake up, please.
Hey, hey.
Wake up. Nadia.
Move, boy.
Wake up,
Move,
please.
boy. What the f*** in here, ma? Ted, oh, you getting on like a bitch? I see a dead body before. See me, let me take charge of the situation. Hey, go and get the next girl. Hey, I said go and get the next girl. Man, move like you have some life.
What are you gonna do with the girl?
You ever got shaken before? We had to get the drugs. Whole of food there we got she outside. Hey, I say whole of food there we got she outside. For the go let we go. Food. Come on. Get everybody. We
Penny. Wake up, please. Wake up, please. We have to go. We have to go now, okay? They killed Nadia. They killed her, and we have to go. They're gonna kill us. We have to go. Penny, please. Please wake up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Watch me there.
What is my name doing, Jed?
pay respects to those persons who worked on this film and are in this film who have since passed away. One is Marcia Anvil, and two others would have been
Brett Bengucci and Aaron.
Brett Bengucci, who plays Alejandro, and Aaron Charles, who played George.
Yeah. All right. Well, so that's this concludes Trafficked. Trafficked again doing its work. How would you rate it? Those of you on YouTube looking on with us, and some says, I wish they give it 9. I wish that it can be shown in all schools. I saw it when it was first released, and still remember the impact that seemingly sensible persons can be trapped so easily. Yes, it's life. Excellent film. This should be taught in every school. It should be shown in every school for school children, how you could get in trouble very fast. That was the plan. That was the plan all along, sister. That was the plan. Rosemary, Jennifer, the plan was, Jennifer gave it a 10 out of 10 for the movie, but not for the airport staff. Yeah, the airport staff lapsed. Waste of time. God, I rate the film 9 out of 10. The airport staff could have saved them, of course. A lesson learned. I'm not going to read that rating because I know what you mean by that. No, I'm not going to read that. Sorry. And this is also dedicated. We lost Oscar B. Yes, we lost Oscar. He fought a good fight, and today actually would have been the benefit concert for him. So, but it's going ahead. They're going ahead with the concert, of course. So that's still on. But Oscar, you fought a good fight and reach home safe. So there you have it, folks. Trafficked in all its glory. Natasha, tear up a bit. You want to share that with the audience? You want to keep that private? All right. So let's go to a quick break. And when we return, I will deal now with how come this did not go viral. We stayed commentary on the film for a bit, but you want to hear because we're going to respond with what happened last Sunday and put it to rest and see if I could get some big men to apologize for what they did to this radio station and our reputation, or what they tried to do. Let me just say. Let's go to a break. We'll be back.
While Ion Dependency does not follow a specific manualized curriculum like Strengthening Families, it applies prevention through the following operational standards. Universal prevention. It targets the general public via I-95.5 FM to build broad awareness and change social norms around substance use. Indicated prevention. By sharing GAR's lived experience, it provides specific information for individuals already exhibiting high-risk behaviors or early signs of dependency. Stigma reduction. It aligns with health journalism standards to frame addiction as a treatable health condition rather than a moral failure, which is a core component of modern public health strategies. Information dissemination. It fulfills the communication and campaigns element of drug prevention by providing accurate, expert-led information on the legal and health consequences of drug trafficking and use. The program effectively acts as a bridge between policy and the community, translating complex drug prevention theories into relatable, culturally relevant media content.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Dobson here from HMP London. Can I speak to Mr. James, please?
This is Mr. James speaking.
Thank you. Can you hold the line? I have a call coming through to you, sir.
Sure.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, yes, Brian?
Daddy, I'm just calling to tell you that locked up in the UK for drug trafficking.
Oh, yeah? You lock up? And you tell me I was going to Bago? And I tell you about them boy I was liming with? Well, all right. Don't drop the soap. Carry on.
Eye on Dependency. Reality radio at its best every Sunday on I-95.5 FM. Don't miss it.
Hello. Hi, this is Patricia Kent from HMP London. Can I speak to Miss Sheila, please?
This is Miss Sheila.
Hi, I've got an important call for you. Please hold the line.
Mommy, it's Sherry.
Oh, God, Sherry, we looking for you all the time. 3 weeks now. Where you going?
Mommy, according to Talia, I get locked up. I had drugs in my luggage and I'm in England right now. In jail.
Oh, God, Sherry, what? What you do? How you reach there? Oh, God, how we gonna do?
Oh, God, Mommy, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It'll be alright. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Eye on Dependency. Reality radio at its best every Sunday on I-95.5 FM. Don't miss it.
You're listening to Eye on Dependency. We don't just share stories, we change lives.
No.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for staying with us, folks. Once that noise next door cool down, we will continue. Let's continue, but I hope they realize we're back on and they could take it down a bit. So that was Trafficked. Some of you rating it. Now, thank you for the ratings, folks. I really appreciate it. I thank you for this, for the 10 rating. Thank you very much.
Phyllis says 10. Patsy says her first time seeing it, 10.
Yeah.
Helen says it should be shown in the airport on screens. We did actually make an effort to have
Yes,
it on
we did.
Caribbean Airlines, but they blanked us.
Yeah. Give us some kind of fancy talk about this. Listen, this is a film to be proud of, and this is why we'll not put it away. And if you can, and this is where Natasha is going to share a statement from Independency now, and let's tie all of this in together. I hope somebody got on the rambles, and this other brother who he became very popular. He got a lot of clicks and views from going after the now Homeland Security Minister when he was a police officer. So you all should know that should narrow it down for you all, right? But to these two gentlemen who are on social media every day and consider yourself influencers, this one are doing this one. So Natasha will start by sharing this first, and then we will come to you afterwards. And let me just say, Mr. Opinion, you have a very filthy mouth, bro. Jesus. Yeah, your mouth dirty. I don't know if you're sharing that mouth with anybody, but it's dirty. But we'll deal with that. Let me just let Natasha go ahead, read the statement, please, and then we'll come back to this.
Okay, so this statement was issued to the media and was also posted on our Facebook, on our social media channels.
That didn't go viral.
And of course, no, it did not go viral.
Right.
As some people had hoped, because I know that there were a lot of people who were looking on our page, looking for the broadcast, the video, and as God mentioned earlier, we took it down immediately after we got home on that day. So
because we weren't looking for clicks and views, as some people
Correct.
suggested. If we were looking for clicks and views, we would have left it up. We didn't. And I'm going to tell you the encounter we had with police. Go ahead, Natasha.
Over these past several days, so this was issued on the 24th of June. Over the past several days, there's been significant public discussion surrounding comments made by a guest on Eye on Dependency's Father's Day program on the 21st of June 2026. We believe it's important to provide clarity regarding the program's intent and the circumstances that followed. For 24 years, Eye on Dependency has practiced development journalism, creating a space for difficult but necessary conversations about crime, addiction, rehabilitation, social justice, family life, and community development. Our mission has been always to give voice to individuals and families whose experiences are often overlooked, while encouraging constructive dialogue around issues affecting our society. The Father's Day program was conceived as an opportunity to hear from fathers whose lives had been punctuated by tragic loss, but shaped by resilience. The discussion sought to highlight the human impact of crime and the challenges faced by families seeking justice, healing, and understanding. Among those featured was Ronald Cabrera, whose contribution reflected the spirit and purpose of the program. We remain grateful to him for his willingness to share his experiences and perspectives in a thoughtful and meaningful manner. During the live broadcast, comments were made by another guest, which generated considerable public reaction and subsequently attracted the attention of law enforcement authorities. While Eye on Dependency provided a platform for participants to share their experiences, the program did not endorse or encourage any statements that could be interpreted as threatening, unlawful, or harmful. The hosts and the production team have cooperated fully with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service and have provided statements as requested. We wish to acknowledge and commend the professionalism demonstrated by the officers involved throughout this process. Their interactions with our team have been respectful, measured, and consistent with the high standards expected of law enforcement in a democratic society. From the onset, the Father's Day program was intended to shine a light on the pain experienced by victims of crime and the families left to cope with its consequences. Behind every headline are parents, children, siblings, and loved ones whose lives have been forever altered. Eye on Dependency remains committed to ensuring that their experiences are heard, understood, and never forgotten. We are also aware of the volume of commentary circulating on social media regarding both the program and the events that transpired. While public discussion is both expected and welcome, much of the commentary has come from individuals who are unfamiliar with Eye on Dependency, its history, and its long-standing contribution to national discourse. We encourage those seeking to evaluate the program to do so based on facts, context, and an understanding of the role that development journalism plays in addressing complex social issues. Since 2002, Eye on Dependency has tackled some of the most difficult and sensitive issues facing Trinidad and Tobago. Our audience knows that our approach has always been rooted in dialogue, understanding, and the belief that meaningful solutions emerge when people are given the opportunity to tell their stories. We remain committed to responsible broadcasting, constructive engagement, and providing a platform for conversations that contribute positively to national development. We thank our listeners, viewers, supporters, and stakeholders who have continued to engage with us in good faith throughout this period.
And with that, I'd like to say good morning to Corporal Rahim, WPC Rupiah, who visited us at our office. They belong to St. Clair CID, and we got to know a lot more about policing, and I have a little more respect for detective work. Because, when I was with the hands of the police, I was actually arrested, and I dealt with, like Senior Superintendent Franklin Edwards and Brian Marcel and these guys. But to come home now and be part of an investigation and Region 2 homicide, Region 2 homicide, folks, stretches from over all the way to Rio Claro. So you have police officers. If a murder happens in Rio, somebody from Region 2 down here, Mova, and all these have to go up there and do that. And from the painstaking, let me tell you, they took 5 hours at us. 5. But Corporal Rahim, WPC Rupiah, were very professional, very meticulous. Lord, a comma or a full stop could not have been out of place when police investigating, because they put in a process together. And then I had to go to St. Clair Police CID Thursday. Inspector Jairam, Sergeant Bagwandin, PC Munsami, and PC Garaway, all professionals. And I really want to, I learned a lot from looking at them work. And the commissioner, you should be happy to have these officers as detectives. They're really, really good. And we want to thank them for that opportunity. And this is where I would now thank also Diana Lamarel, who hooked us up with Ronald Cabrera. Ronald Cabrera was part of the... Now, folks, this would not have happened if the plan Rondell Fields we had with Rondell, because we had approached him first to get a father since very early. And he did provide someone, but the person would have been working on that day. And Rondell promised to get somebody, but he never got around to it. We didn't want to stick. So if the police didn't have investigating this, I would have told you all the relationship. But I can't go into it because police now, it's in the hands of the police. Let me just say this. And this is how we ended up with this gentleman. Again, I want to apologize to Tony Lee, Hinkson, Shortman Boris, and this radio station for breaching and disobeying. I made the wrong choice. But I felt with the amount of planning and preparation that we did, we would have pulled this off without a hitch and probably make fun of Shortman and Tony for being jumpy. But Tony's a veteran broadcaster. Tony will see things and Shortman will see things before I do. I kill me dead. 24 years I doing this. My chest high in the air. And I could pull this off without a hitch. No, I didn't. This is why I drew reference to you all and Tony Lee. Tony Lee, you listening to me in the morning. But Tony being the president and production manager of this unit here, he don't play with this. And this is why he was very skeptical of us doing him live or even speaking with him at all. I felt with my arrogance and, I'm a veteran now. So I could do this without a hitch. Natasha and I interview from President to Piper. And I use the word Piper in this context here, right? Yes. Without this ever happening before. 24 years of unblemished programming. We were always cutting edge. And it took away from Mr. Cabrera's moment because remember he had buried his daughter just a few days before this man's buried his son months before him. So we felt it was a good coming together in the event that it failed with Rondell. And I'm not blaming Rondell for this, I'm just saying this is where it started. This is where we wanted to do, highlight our father. This man, Rondell, introduced us, who has 8 children, 8, and holding it down as a father. No, that's a story to tell. But he was not available. Suffering to be so, we found ourselves now having to deal with law enforcement and get this right. When I said I'm more afraid of the Tony Lee than the DPP, meaning I wasn't disrespecting the DPP. I was saying that Tony will get to me first before even the DPP make the decision. We hear this morning, right? Rambles and Mr. Opinion, that will tell you all something. Now, one thing I agree with you, Mr. Rambles, is that we should have really used the delay system. I agree with you with that. But you gave us a full pail of milk the other day when you talk about African people and this. And I give you kudos for that. It was a nice commentary. But you kicked down that pail of milk by coming on social media and attacking the radio station without even calling us. Correct. That's the hard part.
And not just him either. A lot of people, even members of the said media, who have been reporting on Mr. Samru's life since he was arrested, have not contacted us either.
Not one.
To find out what the real story is,
yes,
or what our perspective is. I don't know if they've contacted the station, but nobody has reached out to us to find out what
the other side of the story.
What really happened?
Yes, nobody. But everybody on social media, well, let me tell you this now, you're going to end up with eggs on your face. You're going to end up with egg on your face. And I want to see, after I run this down here, folks, if this will go viral. Let me see. Because good things in this country seem to be taking a backseat to the bad things. And then the bad things going viral. Somebody accused us of even getting paid to set up the man. You could imagine? And once we just did it for clicks and views. No, if we wanted to do this for clicks and views, we would have left the feed up.
Correct.
And let everybody have a field day. Thank God. From the time we reached base, I said to Natasha, pull it down immediately. Because we didn't want that to keep circulating around the world about what somebody said about our police service and policemen. We were not condoning that. And so Mr. Rambles and Mr. Opinion, you all had your say, and other people too.
Yes.
As I say, Mr. Opinion, wow, your mouth dirty. You the one, you went urinal. You even bringing urinal and pee and you went to tongue on the radio station, not knowing that the radio station is not culpable. Because we buy the airtime, we pay for the airtime, and we broadcast to you. This is not cheap. And we are not going to do anything to bring the station into disrepute. And as like I said with Tony Lee, and let me you all can say
You
what
have
they
to
want.
say things slowly, because people don't listen.
Yeah.
Could you repeat that part about who our employers are?
No,
who?
This is an NGO. We run an NGO.
Okay.
And this is an
And we
NGO,
are
registered
not employees
NGO.
of the station.
And we are not employees of
we
the
are
station.
paying for the airtime
Right.
that you're
And the
hearing
station
us
have
on
bent
right
over
now.
backwards to accommodate us.
Correct.
So the kind of venom you all spewed on this radio station, I hope you all man enough to do another TikTok and apologize to them, because we were warned. But I felt I was confident enough and experienced enough to handle this without a hitch. It went wrong. We admitted it. Shortman warned us. Tony warned us. And I tell you, Tony is one of the very few people in this country I will take a bullet for. You all don't know the relationship. And I don't want to disrespect him. I don't want to hurt him. And Tony protects this radio station's license like a lion protecting cubs. So you all were wrong there. Now, how come this did not go viral? This film, Trafficked, Mr. Rambles and Mr. Opinion. You all never knew about this film? This film, you all like to do research to debunk people. Okay, do your research on the 2017 Trafficking in Persons report. You ever see the US don't like to call names, they just make references, and they actually name this film, Trafficked, in the 2017 TIPS report under the prevention section. Why? Because Ms. Wheeler used this film as part of educating Trinidad and Tobago on the act, the means, and the purpose of human trafficking. How come that did not go viral? How come that when we launched this film in 2012, in 2015, it was, and how come that didn't go viral and you tell people and direct people to this film? And I would like to thank Ms. Kamla Prasad Bisesa and her government then for seeing the vision, because she had one or two ministers in her government who have relatives suffering from substance abuse. So and the whole government supported this idea. So that's the truth. And since we give them credit, well, I have to give them credit for it.
Yeah.
They responsible for traffic, and brings me to ask, why wasn't it used after them? And this is how politics gets in the way of NGOs doing their work, because nobody touched it. Although we begged the last government, let's go to show this in all the schools. Let's make the rounds in communities with this. They refused to touch it. How come nobody defended us? How come that didn't go viral?
And also, just to give credit to the sponsors of Trafficked,
right,
which included at the time NADAP, First Citizens Bank, the Ministry of Tourism, the British High Commission, NLCB, the Ministry of Trade Industry and Commerce at the time, and the Tobago House of Assembly.
How come that didn't go viral, Ramble? This program, did you all do any research on us?
No.
Our Independency has 11 Pan-American Health Organization Awards for excellence in health journalism. How come that didn't go viral? How come when we did the Abdul Malik Jr. Chedi series and we won a Caribbean Broadcasting Union Award for Best Documentary, how that didn't go viral? Some of you didn't even know about you. And we had Junior Chedi, actually one of the people who was Abdul Malik at Christina Gardens in Arima. We had him as our friend and guest. He always supported us. How come that didn't go viral, Rambles? And Mr. Face at Escolia. By the way, we had two mothers here for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
One daughter was found chopped up in a suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
The other was found in a bag. One in New York, one in Trinidad.
Yep.
These two mothers did that interview without wishing death on anyone.
Correct.
Now,
including the people who are accused of killing their daughters.
Yes. Now, is it safe to say that women, is that proof enough that women handle stress better than men?
It is.
Because they did not wish death on anyone. They did the interviews, they cried on Mother's Day. So it's the same thing we try to do on Father's Day. Now, we were the first broadcast journalists to interview a Tobago son who was extradited by the Special Anti-Crime Unit at the time, that's SAUTT, and the National Crime Agency, who was SOCA then, for conspiracy to traffic cocaine into the United Kingdom. He and another person from Tobago, two of them. We were the first and only Trinidadians allowed in the prison in the UK to interview this man twice. We were the only radio journalists who were allowed in 8 prisons, Mr. Rambles and Mr. Opinion and others. So go into 8 prisons. They don't even let their local journalists in London go in prisons there. We were allowed from Trinidad and Tobago, these 2 simple people here. How come that did not go viral? How come? How come that coming out of that visit, we installed a radio station? You know who was the Minister of Justice at the time? Hubert Volney. From the Penal Reform and Transformation Unit, Mr. Roji, Mr. Husband, Mr. Jogi, and the British High Commission, we were able to get, again, funding to install a radio station at the maximum security prison. It's still there. How come that didn't go viral? How come? How come? Just help me figure this out in Trinidad and Tobago here. What is really our ideas? What is our culture? How come the rehab facility in Tobago that we championed and advocated for was opened under Mr. London? How come that didn't go viral? And it shut down. How come you all didn't get on social media and question why it shut it down? When Piparo was shut down, how come that didn't go viral? How come we never got credit and thank you from you all for bringing drug treatment courts to Trinidad and Tobago? Because we were allowed in the UK, US and Canada to enter courts and look at court proceedings of drug treatment courts and their professionals and how they handle it. And how come that did not go viral? How come? We brought to you 1970. We brought to you a series 1990. Both of them was just be part 1 and part 2. They end up 10 and 12. We brought that to you. How come, gentlemen, that did not go viral? Tell me, I'm trying to figure out what do you all need from people coming out of prison, what to do with their lives. Because I am one of them. I've been in the battlefield. I've been plowing away. I've been trying for years to educate this country and prevent you and your children from experiencing what my mother experienced. How come that not going viral? But this one misstep, you all call all kind of puke and vomit and pee and urinal and all kind of thing. That is how we name Mr. Alexander's name, who always going after Mr. Alexander. How come? Well, let me see if you'll be man enough now to highlight these things and apologize for being wrong, because I'm telling you, the police have the evidence now. It's in their hands. And you'll all will end up with egg on your face. All you had to do was call us.
And we understand that the empathy that people have for Mr. Samaru, you know, we also have that empathy.
Yes.
That's why we invited him on the program to begin with. We understand that people are empathetic for what he has experienced. That is why he was invited on the show.
And not to be long, it was just 1 minute, actually, just to tell Mr. Cabrera, Happy Father's Day, stay strong, let the law take its course.
However, all of the empathy that is being shown for Mr. Samaru now by random strangers on the internet. How many of y'all are going to contribute to his families and his recovery?
Yeah.
How many are all sending him to counseling?
How many of you sending anything for him while he's there?
Correct. If you're so concerned about his welfare, it's easy for you to make those comments on social media, you know.
Without having the facts.
But we are doing the work and engaging with people and telling their stories, because that's what we do.
This is not easy work, folks. You all think this is easy? This is not easy. We have to be carrying a lot of load. And you know, we the only husband and wife team on radio as far as I know. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. We've been doing this for 24 years. Next year, July, on Natasha's birthday, it'll be 25 years. We're trying to make it to that. And one wrong misstep and everybody come out with their blades swinging left, right, and center. Apologize to the radio station, Mr. Rambles and Mr. Opinion. Please apologize to Tony Lee and all of the things, the nasty things you said about them. Leave them out of it. Come after us. But if you're coming after us, at least call us first.
Come with some facts.
And come with some facts, that's because you don't know the whole story. And, you know, Natasha and I started off as friends. Then we got married. We were married by two priests, you know, Bishop Harvey and Father Stout. That is not easy to break. And we stayed the course, despite the challenges, despite the rough seas that we've encountered from time to time. This black couple here held it together. That is not something to admire. Instead of that, the same rambles who talk about black people this and black people that, you're coming after two black people you never met, you never spoke with, you never even tried to contact before you made your statement. I would like you all to apologize, not only to I-95, but Vision and Mission was the support that morning. They walked right into this. And I was so embarrassed. You know, we didn't want clicks and views. That's why we took it down. And we were always cutting edge, folks. Always. And we have 2 interviews to do, still to come, and we want them if Trinidad and Tobago ready for it.
No, they're not.
we have an interview with someone who considers himself a virtuous pedophile.
Yes, he leads an organization.
They lead an organization.
Virtuous pedophiles, if you could believe.
We have that. Because you know why? Because this program is always about trying to find out why. Why people do things, why people would say things, why people would react to things. We would like to find out why. Well, we have that interview. You all ready for an interview like that with somebody who actually admitted that they attracted to a child or minors, minor attracted people as they call themselves, some of them? We have that interview to run still. We also have another interview that involves the Minister of Homeland Security, but when he was a police officer, there was a story of a young lady by the name of Daniel, a UK national, who was tricked. Oh, no, she chose to come, actually, because she left her mother's home, plain big woman, and she got pregnant in London, and she realized how hard it was to keep hold on a household. And she agreed to traffic drugs to Trinidad, or come to Trinidad to get pellets to go back to London. And for some reason, Roger Alexander, as an officer, and his team was on the bus route, they were on the bus route, and pulled over this vehicle. And Jamaicans were inside. Well, the rest, as they say, is history. That was a big case that he busted, he held bus, because they were keeping her in a house in Chamflay, somewhere around there. We still have that story to release, and we would like to even do a TV series if we could with that. But we ready for that yet? We've always been cutting edge. The thing is, one time we let our guard down, and people rambling and cursing and saying some of the vilest stuff about this frequency and our brand. You all need to let good stuff go viral now. What about that? So all the things are run down here for you, and if you miss it, sir, you could go back to the top, look at the program again, and see how you can fix, or you can't undo what you said. You know the spoken word they say about that. But what you can do is apologize to the station if you're all man enough. And dirty mouth, you could do it without using that kind of vile language. God, boy, you know, I don't know what people think.
Thankful his content hasn't come across my timeline, because from what you're describing.
Oh my God. I'm sure people know they're talking about he, as I said, he used to go after the minister and he used to wear a blue, I used to call him baby, blue whale. Because it's the biggest hoodie I ever seen in my life. That wasn't a hoodie, that was a roof. But the thing is, when you're living it, listen, bro, let me tell you something. Just like Tony liked a joke and thing, but you see drug trafficking and human trafficking in Trinidad and Tobago, and the work we're doing is nothing to play with. We're not playing with people's lives here. We're trying to change lives. And you all need to stop using social media to disrespecting people, and all who else feel they could do it and say what they want under the guise of freedom of speech, and not understanding there's an SOE in place, and you cannot attack people's religion, creed, race, gender, orientation. You cannot do it. Let us try instead of living together. Show the uniqueness of Trinidad and Tobago. And when we're not sure about something, contact the person.
Or hush your mouth.
And well, you could do what Natasha suggests as well. Or if you have to speak on it, then hear what? Call us first. Get our side of it, and then make your judgment from there. The mere fact that we're sitting here this morning, I know some of you just log on to see if it's really us in studio this Sunday. I know that. But we're here. And And I'll tell you why. If it's one thing, is that Dora St. Clair left with me, if nothing else, apart from our inheritance. Hear what she left with me. And I want to dedicate this to all servicemen in Trinidad and Tobago. See, anytime you put on that suit, that kit, or you're heading to work, or you reach to work, my mother begged me to keep this close to my chest. And I think is what helped me to spend time on the streets and come out without a scratch. I spent time in prison, came out without a scratch. Man confronted me with knife, acid, gas, all kind, and I came out without a scratch. This prayer, real powerful. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion, adder the young lion, and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore I deliver Him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I'll be with him in trouble. I'll deliver him and honor him. With a long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. See that prayer?
Pastor God, boy.
My mother left that with me. On her dying bed, she said, God, don't forget Psalm 91. Because, you know, there's a saying, folks, when you're about to make a breakthrough or you achieve greatly, the devil will come for you. That is so true. But to those of you who stayed with us and believed in us and continue to support us, I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This was never meant to be easy. I don't think God had planned it to be easy. But this is hard work. And I want the people who debunk and dismiss, I heard someone who was holding on, say, and people want rehabilitation and restoration. So what you want us to do, well, give us a solution then. If you don't believe in rehabilitation and restoration, tell us what to do. When we come out of prison, what should we do? Or just keep us in prison for life, or put up a firing squad? What? Because you're not telling us, but you don't believe in restoration and rehabilitation. Folks, Psalm 91. To all servicemen, say this. Keep it on your chest. Natasha?
No, just before we go, I want us to share this, the promo for Prim Badri.
Oh, yes.
He has a...
Yes. Let this go viral, Brambles.
Let this
Rambles.
go viral.
Yes,
We want this to go
Watch
viral.
This. Let this go viral,
Please.
Rambles. Watch this. Watch this.
Behind every mistake, there's a person. And behind every struggle, there's a story waiting to be told. This is Redemption, a road to rehabilitation and recovery, where honesty meets hope and change begins. I am Prim Badri. I was a part of the problem, and now I want to be part of the solution. So join me on Real TV every Thursday at 6 p.m. See you there.
There's a brother who just came out of prison, Rambles.
Mm-hmm.
Save this video now. Or you could go on our page now. Today. We're not pulling on this program. Take this now and said, let's just go viral from a prison.
Yeah.
How about that? Trinidad and Tobago, we need to do better by each other. There's a long, hard fight. You notice the drug trafficking not stopping. And human trafficking is not stopping either. Please, let's start looking out for each other rather than pulling down each other. Because remember, when brothers fight, enemy inherits the property. Have a good week. Take care. God bless you all. Remember, the DPP has a ruling. The police have their work to do. Let justice take its course. Tasha?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Shortman. Thank you very much.
Late night, dial turns. Same two voices I return. Garth and Natasha on the line. 24 years, same lifeline. Stories in the dark, scars and second stars. From the valley to the view, they make room for you. Ion dependency, reality radio at its best. Where every life is a biography, every heart gets time to rest. Ion dependency, you are more than your regrets. Hold on, breathe, stay with me. We're not giving up just yet. Tears in the taxi, handshake, but you listening. Hear your struggle in a stranger's word. Feel your own truth being heard. Calling, say your name, or just sit quiet in the rain. Hope sounds like this frequency. Love and responsibility. Ion dependency. Reality radio at its best. Where every life is a biography, every heart gets time to rest. Ion dependency. You are more than your regrets. Hold on, breathe, stay with me. We're not giving up just yet. Oh, we're not giving up just yet. From Diego to Tobago, from prison gates to home. You are not your yesterday. You don't walk this road alone. Married hearts behind the mic, keeping vigil every night. If you're shaking, stay a while. They will meet you in your trial. Dependency. Reality radio at its best. Where every life is a biography. Oh, every heart gets time to rest. You are more than your regrets. Hold on, breathe, stay with me. We're not giving up just yet. Oh, not giving up just yet.
For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. It has been said that courage is grace under pressure. But what does it truly mean to live courageously? Nelson Mandela taught us that the brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear.
Precious Jesus, so wonderful wonder you are.
Courage is the light faith that breaks through uncertainty when life stretches us, tests us, and calls us higher than we feel prepared to go. It is the unwavering trust that every trial is preparing us for a greater purpose. It is in those moments that we discover that fear does not define us. Faith does. Faith does. That means courage is already within us, placed there by God.
Something big is gonna happen in your life. God is getting ready to turn it all around. Something good.
In 2026, the all-inclusive family show continues the journey with a focus on courage. The courage to persevere, to rebuild, to forgive.